Watch yourself. Got a dangerous spot here. That area looks
Intel on enemy position your way. You know what to do. Check your mission. Classified materials could be a game changer. Nice work. Heads up. You got a weapons drop about to hit the ground. Put it to good use.
Get over to that waypoint.
Got a new mission. Details on your map. You are dangerous close to an airstrike. Clear out. Target lock. Heading back in. You got backup coming. Team up to get the job done.
heads up. We got.
Is coming in fast. Watch your sector. Heads up. Check your map for new mission details. Ordnance inbound. Get clear.
entire trader. It could be fucking Trump himself, and you would not know. Such as when on January 2nd at 2 p.m., an anonymous trader bet $34,000 that Maduro would lose power that month. At which point, the market had only an 8% probability of happening. 12 hours later, Venezuela's capital got bombed, and Maduro was on a plane to the United States, having lost his power and being captured. That trader made $410,000 in profit. Oh, and one more thing, the president's fucking son is on the Polymarket's advisory board. Oh my god. Which is very bad, you know, because it's the president's fucking son that could advise the American president to do certain things to benefit himself and his personal bets in the market. Like father, like son. Also, these prediction markets get so evil because there's literally a prediction market with a war map of Ukraine where people bet money on will Russia capture this, by February will Russia capture this, by March with the war map. Imagine being Ukrainian and seeing this shit. You hear drones outside of your apartment all day. It's minus 12 and you don't have heating because Russia just bombed your electric plant and you can't heat your home. You never know when a drone is going to kill you and if you are going to survive this war at all. People you know have passed away in this war. 20,000 kids have been kidnapped by Russia and put up on a website for adoption. You have to deal with the loss of your loved ones and your home. And there are some fucking idiots in the world trying to make money betting on how much your country gets fucked. And gambling is everywhere now, including on Instagram Reels. So many times I would just be watching an Instagram Reel, you know, just fucking brain rotting, and out of their asshole the dude would pull out the yo, should I hit or pass, or on some game gambling, rain bet. I would genuinely be a morally better person if during every video I promoted fentanyl. Guys, this video is sponsored by fentanyl from the Chinese company Kill All Americans with Fent trademark. Also, I'm legally supposed to say that I'm not responsible for all the Dear Fentanyl videos, and they don't say that they're sponsored, which is illegal. If I don't say I'm sponsored, I'm gonna get fucked. But apparently people on Instagram Reels and TikTok can just get away with this. One time in Tokyo, I was walking and I wanted to piss. This quest led me to a place where 3 full floors were gambling, and these Japanese casinos are insane because it's just a lineup of old people locked in on that slot machine, just tapping in. I know addiction, right? I understand how people can get addicted to like cigarettes or alcohol or drugs, but how can you get addicted to losing your money? I don't get it. I genuinely pray for you. Gambling addiction is the worst addiction to have in the world, in my correct opinion. Nobody can tell me an addiction that ruins more families than this. Gambling makes fentanyl look like being addicted to Capri Suns. The promise of gambling is that basically you will get rich quick. Unfortunately, humanity has looked for a way to get rich quick since we started hunting animals with pointy rocks, and there is no way to get rich quick, and anyone promise you that is lying and scamming you. The only stable way to get rich quick is stealing, which is exactly what the casino does to your wallet. They're getting rich quick. I don't know about you though. And seeing this behavior get promoted to people in every facet of life is absolutely disgusting. You're trying to scroll reels and then they give you a rain bed ad. You, I hope you piece of. You have no idea how many families gambling has ruined and how many people have genuinely just killed themselves over it because they had loans, because they couldn't stop gambling. Now you're promoting it when people are trying to be entertained through reels. You disgusting. Also, gambling is just so bad in many ways. If I came up to you, offered you a free drink, some flashy lights, and then took half your savings, you'd probably not be very happy with me, but it's also like there's nothing you can do to me. Look at my security guard. You sure you want to go up against him? He's very well compensated for his services. It is my displeasure to introduce all of you to the gambling belt of the world. Bucharest is the capital of Romania. It's just a normal city, and it needs a couple more casinos to surpass the amount of casinos in Las Vegas. This isn't even branded as a sin city or anything, even though it is. It's the capital of Romania. And seeing photos of this city, it makes sense why they gamble. It's like, man, if I get lucky and make more money, maybe I can move into a better place, because this place is devious. The gambling belt is very surprising because it includes a country not many of you expected, Australia. Australians are literally the biggest gamblers in the world per capita, losing around $1,500 per adult on average. They lose more money gambling than their government spends on care for elderly people. And like other gambling places can easily be explained, right? Like in my country, Georgia, for example. Okay, I don't get paid anything at all either way. So if I lose this money, what difference does it make? You're broke when you start, like what's gonna happen? You're gonna become broke? No. So the chance that you might go from poor to rich just makes people go wild. But Australia? Bro, you guys already live very well. What is it in those slot machines you can't find? You have Greek food, nice beaches, and you wake up thinking, fucking hell, I'm gonna go hit the pokies tonight. Like, what's the evaluation in your brain at that second? Casinos are also used by the Australian mafia to launder money, but the last time anyone spoke in detail about that, they burned their house down. So to them I say, what I want to say say, guys, is please don't gamble. This is financial advice. Do not gamble. I can guarantee you will lose all of your money. And don't let any advertising drag you into doing this. Like if there suddenly started a global wave of people advertising Fent, would you fall for it? If you said no, then do not fall for the gambling propaganda either. It's worse. Like and subscribe because you enjoyed this video. And I've got goals. I've got big goals for this year. So expect a high frequency of uploads, higher than usual at least. It was the holiday season and you're like